The Jameis Winston ruling is going to happen at 2
Damn it, Fritzy, I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, you didn't give me an address. You just told me Milford, and I'm wandering around out there like a clown. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Andrew Perloff. Good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
Hello. Good morning. I'm telling you, I mean, you think you're going to be treated like a professional.
I apologize. I apologize.
I've been out there for an hour.
No, I know. Let me give you a full intro there. Fritzy, thanks for screwing it up.
I brought you some donuts, Dan.
I appreciate
and
that, Ronnie.
Some HG 800. Old English. 800.
Only the good stuff.
Is 800% alcohol. That's why it's 800.
I appreciate that. Are you okay wearing headphones with your hair?
Are you referring to cans?
Yeah, cans.
Yes, I'm going to put the cans on. I'm going to apply the cans.
All right, here we go.
Cans are going on.
Wow.
Cans are engaged.
I like that. First of all, a blanket apology that somebody was not down there to greet you. We did not know you're going to another door.
Who is this Flitzy?
Fritzy. Sorry.
The Bronco guy.
Yeah.
I tell you, I call you guys up.
I know.
I told you, I think a year ago, I wanted to come on the show.
Yep.
I get a Trailways bus ticket. It just says, I connected at 12 different buses.
To get here.
They drops me off in Milford. Flitzy tells me it's in Milford.
Yeah.
And it's next to the sea shanty restaurant.
It's 7 C's.
And I get out.
Yeah.
And I'm wandering around like a
idiot
buffoon.
Yeah.
People are throwing trash at me, flipping me the bird. Whew, I got to calm down. Dan, I got you a jelly stick. It's a deep-fried, tasty treat, and it's called a jelly stick because it's full of jelly.
I didn't get any jelly there. Oh, there's the jelly.
Yeah. Well, they got to conserve. It's the holidays. They got to conserve on the jelly.
I had to dig a little deeper.
Got to conserve on the jelly. And for the rest of the gents,
I got some
the Danettes, I got some delicious.
Everybody but Fritzy gets donuts.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
I can't get too mad at him. Look at him. Is he brand new?
No. He's been around a long time.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Very thoughtful.
There you go, my friend.
Very thoughtful of you.
Hey, no hard feelings, huh?
No hard feelings. I apologize.
Okay.
You got a news team. What do you think of my news team?
I would fire him before the day's over, just so you know, Dan.
That's what
just
I thought.
between us.
Yeah.
I'd get rid of him. Anyway, it's great to be here.
But don't you surround yourself with lesser talent to make yourself look better? That's what I do.
Well, that's been the strategy of mine. Yes. I remember when we found Brick Tamland to do the weather, he was just a guy sitting on a park bench listening to a transistor radio. And I walked up to him. I said, "Excuse me, would you like to do weather?" And he said, It's a sunny, funny day. And I said, "You're hired."
Well, the weatherman's wacky, so that's all you need.
Yeah,
is
and
the
you
wacky
don't.
weatherman.
Let's face it, you don't need to know much when you're broadcasting in San Diego.
How many, by the way, Charger jersey there for you?
I look at that. That's fantastic.
It says-
That's from the.
That's for you, Burgundy.
I wish my good friend Don Coryell was here to see that.
Do you only have how many?
Ralph Benershka may call in, just so you know.
How many maroon blazers suits do you have?
How many?
Yeah.
I wish more than one.
So you only
this
have
thing
one.
this thing reeks. I've been on the bus since Tuesday. I'm not lying.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you need to freshen it up a little bit there, Ronnie.
But that's the beauty of a man-made fiber. You just stand it up in the corner of your hotel room and rinse it off with a hose, and you're good to go.
The documentary, powerful.
Thank you.
Yeah, part two.
Part two.
It's like Scared Straight, when you have those criminals, kids go into prison.
Sure.
And then it's a cautionary tale when I'm watching.
It's a cautionary tale, yet it's a story of redemption. It's the second chapter of my life, the chronicling of my life. Yes,
is this it?
Yes, that is a word.
Is there another
chronicling.
chapter? Is there another chapter here?
There's many chapters.
Is there another documentary?
We don't know. I wish there was a documentary every year coming out about me.
Will I get lost? Do I need to? Is it sort of like The Hobbit and Godfather? Like, do I have to watch the first to understand the second?
I don't know what The Hobbit is. Is that a?
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. These trilogies,
J.R. Tolkien.
Yes.
Yes. He was shot on Dallas.
If I don't see the first one.
If you don't see the first one, you'll still be able to follow along in the second one, if that's what you're asking.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
So the documentary comes out on the 18th, nationwide.
Nationwide.
What do you got there?
Is on your side.
What do you got?
This is just a something I like to call breakfast.
Is that?
Whoa. Flitzy, did you pour this for me?
I did.
Yes.
I hope you like it.
Thank you, my friend.
A generous
pour. I'm used to 2 fingers. This was like 3.5. That's good. Delicious.
But you realize that you created this.
Scotch.
You created this. Remember my last show at the mothership when I called you career advice and then you told me leave the mothership?
When you can we talk about that moment for a second? You were unceremoniously fired, and I'm pissed at those people.
I was
what?
No, I was not fired.
Oh, you left it on your own accord.
Yes, I did.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, Dan.
But you told me go out on my own.
Yes.
And,
seek follow your dreams.
Yes, work above a bar and hire cheap talent.
I did say find a small, isolated
in the
city
middle of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
And work above a bar.
Yeah.
And look what you've created.
What do you think of the man cave?
It's very comfortable. There's a lot to take in. A lot of paraphernalia. Tim McCarver's
Greatest
platinum record,
Yep.
which is the main thing I wanted to come see.
What do you think of the wall of morale with some of the swimsuit models?
Now I did not notice that.
Well, you're married.
Ha-cha-cha, huh? Well, this ring comes off pretty easily.
I would think you would have run into Cheryl Tiegs or Paulina Porzakova.
I've run into all of them. Cheryl Tiegs, Connie Selica, Barbie Benton.
Angie Dickinson.
And of course, Angie and I had a fling. The list goes on and on. Yes.
You're a legendary coxman, aren't you?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah. If you look up the term coxman in Webster's, there's a very small picture of me.
Very.
Yes.
Tiny.
Tiny.
He's Ron Burgundy. The documentary comes out the 18th of December. He joins us on the show. Where's Seton? I just lost Seton. I think I meant to say coxswain is what I meant. I thought like a rower.
Well, I was
like
I was a large coxswain in college.
Where did you go to college?
You know what? I've been to enough. I went to Harvard Junior College in Waco, Texas. I spent some time. I was a torero at the University of San Diego. Ooh. Not San Diego State.
Yeah, you couldn't get in there?
Couldn't get in there. And that's where I was a coxswain.
I thought you, like USC would have been.
Which for
USC colors.
No.
Couldn't get in there.
Couldn't get in there. There's a lot of schools I couldn't get into. And I didn't finish. College. I got right into the broadcasting game.
Let me tell you some of the things that I have in store for you today.
Okay.
Right. Rich Eisen's going to join us. He works for the NFL Network.
Sure.
So if you want to co-host with me.
I would love to.
We're also going to have
I'd love to get in that guy's grill. Eisen. Real son of a bitch.
Steve Sarkisian, the USC head coach. I think you should grill him, as only you can.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
I mean, you've talked to world dignitaries.
I'm not going to hold back.
No, I don't want you to.
Okay.
I want you to go full bore.
Right.
All right.
Hard-hitting questions.
Yes,
sure.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I would like you to recreate some of the great sports calls in history, if you could.
My pleasure.
And I heard you wanted to interview me.
I don't want to step on any toes.
You can. I don't care.
But I would. I'd like to get into inside the man that is Dan Patrick.
Who is your idol, by the way? Who did you learn the most from when it comes to TV presence?
Boy, I have to say, I learned a lot from my father, Claude Burgundy, growing up in Hagglesworth, Iowa.
I'm not familiar with him.
Oh, Hagglesworth. Claude? No, he would do...
Hagglesworth, Iowa, I am, but not your father.
My father would do the news in the town bar. He'd sit behind a desk, even though it was not televised, and just read the day's events. And So I learned a lot from him. A lot of people have given me a step up along the way. Dan Rather, if I could pick two people to have in a knife fight, on my side, it'd be Dan Rather and Morley Safer.
Ooh.
Yes. Those two guys, look out.
Plus, if you're going to party.
Oh, well, if you're going to party. Yeah.
Morley
Well, if you
Safer.
party, Cronkite was the best. Cronkite was an animal. Absolute animal.
All right, we'll continue with Ron Burgundy. The legendary news anchor, Rich Eisen, will join us coming up. You can watch the show on Audience Channel 239, DirecTV, and the NBC Sports Network.
This is televised?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes. These.
Where are these? Oh, that's what these are.
Yeah.
Oh, had no idea.
Yeah.
Now I'm nervous.
Yeah. Is that your real hair?
Of course it's my real hair.
I'm just curious, because people always ask me. Because mine isn't. This isn't my real hair.
This is my real hair. I take pride in it. It's my signature. It's basically the essence of who I am. And without it, I'd be nobody.
Well, we're glad that it's yours and you're here. Rich Eisen.
I'm glad to finally be here.
Rich Eisen will join us coming up next. And we'll get to your phone calls as well. Our poll question, your NFL MVP right now.
Oh, my gosh.
It's coming up on 19 after that. Go easy on that drink. All right?
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.